right?
Now, what were we talking about? Fuck, I can't even talk.
Kids shows and morals.
Oh, yeah.
I refilled my water, so.
Like, there are a lot of shows that I enjoyed growing up.
Yeah.
And I learned a lot about morality watching those cartoons. Because here's a hint of advice: if you want to have your children not grow up to be complete sociopaths, try to avoid like sitcoms.
That is some good advice.
Yeah, it's like this, especially Nickelodeon sitcoms.
Yes.
Like, it is a problem if someone who grew up with watching Nickelodeon sitcoms, because like that was the only other type of like TV that I watched at that time. It was either like the only live action shows I would watch were on Nickelodeon, mostly because outside of like a couple of shows on Disney, I didn't really care much for their sitcoms.
Yeah.
But that says more about how messed up I am and how affected I was by them. Because I'm pretty sure that would have led to me being a sociopath if I consumed it more often than I did.
Yeah.
Because if you ever want to see how bad Nickelodeon sitcoms are, I suggest watching the Quentin Reviews mini-series where he covers where he so far has covered when it comes to Dan Schneider stuff. So far he's covered iCarly and he's covering Victorious right now.
I see.
And hoo boy!
Is it a trip?
Like, the video is, like, the way that he's recording the videos are that he, like, any piece of analysis and, like, about, like, episodes and stuff like that, and, like, recordings about, like, the episodes, it happens as he's, like, watching the show. So, like, unless he already knows about something ahead of time, more often than not, like, any reaction he gives is like, actually kind of accurate, since that's when he wrote it and recorded that stuff.
Damn.
So, yeah, like, it doesn't help when you know more and more about the show, like, the way they treated, like, certain actors and how they wrote characters and, in general, creeped on everyone. It's messed up as all hell.
Yes. Yeah.
As a reminder, if you work for, if the person works for Nickelodeon, chances are they are a terrible human being. Run! Run as fast as you can and don't get anywhere near their van.
Speaking of Nickelodeon, two things. One, a live-action Loud House special is airing on Thanksgiving night, I think, or the day after.
Why are they doing this again? They already filmed with Timmy Turner.
Because they can.
I'll say this, like, from the trailer I saw while taking care of my sister, the actors at least look like the characters.
True, but Loud House, it doesn't really fit in the live-action setting.
Really, how? Like, they're gonna have to cut back on a ton of the poop jokes, but that's about it.
I don't know, like, it's kind of really slapstick, and stuff like that doesn't really work in a live-action setting. I don't know. Animated to live-action transitions have historically been disastrous.
That's true, but like my major issue with this live-action thing is I don't know if they actually know how to write people.
You never know.
But like as it is, chances are it's gonna be better than like Fairly Odd Parents.
Hopefully.
At least the characters in Loud House look like they can be translated to actual people.
Yeah.
And they also act human enough.
Yeah.
Like, because the show does work on, like, mostly on the realm of reality. Since most of the comedy actually comes from the situations these characters get in.
Yeah.
Rather than the fact that they're cartoons like SpongeBob or like Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah. And also, speaking of Nickelodeon,
Also, I do know for a fact that a lot of the slapstick does show, like, actual harm on the characters, so they can still carry it on. I mean, they got away with, like friggin' treating the live-action actors in Victorious the way that they did, so I don't think they care!
True. Also, they have also dated a new theatrical movie, which is a second Paw Patrol film. Coming 2023. I'm not joking.
You want to know a running joke here in my home?
What?
Like, that's kind of been happening recently?
What's up?
Anytime my brother comes out to check up on my sister and she's watching SpongeBob, whenever he does so, he'll stumble upon a new, disturbing image shown on the show.
Oh yeah, that's a gold mine for that kind of stuff. I remember there was one episode where they were moving furniture and then Squidward's toenail just...
Oh god, don't remind me, I'm trying to eat, motherfucker.
I'm sorry.
I remember that episode
for
vividly.
Fuck's sake. I'm upset, even more than the last one. Look at this. Monoth.
Sword and Shield.
Yes, Pokemon Sword and Shield. Sus Shield. And Sus Blade. Okay. Also, the TV network G4 is coming back.
Scott the Waz is going to be on it.
Yeah, Scott the Waz is going to be on it. I saw that on my local listings, but I don't have access to the channel. So, but my dad's going to add the channel to the wall.
You're going to watch it?
Yes, hell.
You're going to go out of your way to explicitly watch every Scott the Waz time that it shows up as much as you can.
It's airing at 4 p.m., 7 a.m., 7 p.m. Yes, I have to watch that. It's
you have to support him.
Yeah. It's apparently just going to be reruns of existing episodes. With some stuff edited for timing or copyright.
What can release the next special on there?
They're going to be in hour-long blocks. Multiple episodes.
Yeah, remember his Blue Frame special?
Oh yeah, Borderline Forever. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I watched that premiere live and seeing all the various YouTuber cameos.
So did I.
Yeah, I was like, oh hey, that guy's in there. I know that guy. He actually cut one out of it, a couple months after. So, there was a YouTuber called Relax who had a cameo in there. But, there's some controversy going around him related to sexual assault. So, it was quietly cut out of the video. Without any announcement.
I love the appearance of the AVGN throughout that stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, I spotted a lot of people I know, and a lot of people I didn't know. I think Twinton Reviews actually had a cameo in there.
I think he did. I remember.
Yeah, because there was some YouTuber with the iCarly font in there on a laptop.
Yeah, because he was working on that. He's been so far. He's the iCarly series that playlist has
a lot.
5 videos, all of which are more than 2 hours long.
Yeah.
One's the Fallen Titans on Fred, which goes really in depth. And by the way, it is actually really cool to find out a bunch of that stuff. So I do suggest it.
Yeah.
Because it's a really in-depth video. It's the most that Fred's actually gotten taken seriously.
Yeah.
He went in depth into everything, and he's also one of the few people who's actually covered the TV show that the guy had. He covered just about everything. He's probably the most the most accurate historian of Fred right now.
Yeah.
Then he had a two-parter video covering iCarly, which cumulatively took 7 to 8 hours.
Oh my god.
He's had a 5.5-hour part 1 to Victorious uploaded so far.
Part 1. 5.5.
Yeah. He's covering the rest of the series in another part. Because he had it on Twitter would you guys watch an 8-hour video? And enough people said no that he's I'm gonna split this into 2.
I mean.
And then there's on that same playlist, he actually has a video from his friend Hippie Rat covering an obscure Nickelodeon show called The Troop there too. That one's only 2.5 hours long. It's actually pretty cool because he covered the entire show, and it's a show that I've literally never heard of. So that was interesting.
I see. Shield's down, alright. What else? Trying to think of what's happening, but my mind is so blank right now. Suffer. The one perk of having the hero be the only character that can be manually controlled. I can torture you. As if I haven't done so enough already. Oh, enemies are down. Oh, the Among Us physical copy got delayed to January. I'm probably gonna pick that up on PS5 just because it'd be kind of funny. And the PlayStation and Xbox versions finally got dated for the digital release. That being December 14th. Bonus XP. Yes, I would like some bonus XP. Thank you very much. Ah, that was a pretty night sleep. Maybe. Do you think we're lost? Oh, hear me, adventurer Steven.
Why are you dancing?
Hasten yourselves to the door inside the Great Pyramid. What? What's drawn into you? Huh? I was just standing here and it's like someone's just telling me what to do. What? Well, I suppose it makes sense. It does? Yeah, pyramids are great for attuning yourself to the energy of the cosmos. Oh, I see. Remember, a door. Find the door, and you'll find your way.
It also has a good miniseries covering History Channel.
History Channel?
Yeah.
Isn't that the stuff that covers, like, aliens at 12 in the morning?
He really went out of his way to mock them for every bit.
I know my dad watches History Channel every now and then.
Like, he covered... Well, the miniseries kind of started with a video not covering History Channel. Specifically talking about documentaries and how they work. And, like, how it's fucked up that they work the way that they do.
Yeah.
Then he started covering the History Channel and, like, their mistakes, like the 2012 stuff.
Yeah. I like how
and then
a wisp.
He started covering their Nazi stuff.
Yeah.
And then he tackled Ancient Aliens.
Ancient Aliens, eh? Aliens. Speaking of aliens, alien staff.
Or maybe he tackled that before. I forgot. I haven't watched it in a while. I recently rewatched the entirety of the iCarly thing. Which I was watching in the background while playing like video games.
I see. Sweet Spear. Looks like we've been able to afford everybody's if they all come back with it. I'm dead. Heart claws.
Not rose claws or something. What the hell?
Yeah. Hell yeah, everyone came back. Meow. I actually do have to use the bathroom, so I'm just gonna queue up this event while I go, so it plays in the background. Hopefully I don't run into any enemies, because that'll be fun. Oh, fuck. Hey. Just gonna deal with this, I guess. I kinda chased myself there. Alright. Alright.
I bought 2 hamburgers, but I'm gonna be saving the other one for like later on today.
Alright. Are you gonna store them somewhere or leave them there?
I'm just gonna leave it there because
Okay.
I'm gonna be using that bag as a trash bag.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put in that bag because it still has the cold water in there.
Yeah.
And that'll just make it go cold even faster.
Go here.
Am I gonna talk to Rentaro?
We can't access him until we do a level, which I will do. 3 faces are now down there. At least. And this one.
You know, I like how so many people brought attention to this, but a lot of people probably already knew Zone from their stuff covering Teen Titans.
Yeah. We got the Among Us. Sus. Cheers for that. Thank you so much. Just once and only once, we'll give you this one for free. So we have one more.
Back in the pyramid.
Yep. And that's the big boss of this world. There's a chest down there, so... Incredible speed. Probably didn't go for that chest before we did the boss, because they usually have equipment. Oh, everyone's statue. That's fun. Or maybe it was just a dream. What else is... Oh, I want to say, so like, this year is... I'm pretty sure it's this year. This year, Atlas is currently doing their Persona 25th anniversary celebration. But they really haven't announced anything big. And people are bitching about that, because the one thing they did announce was an announcement for December. But the thing is, I don't think they would announce anything until after SMT5 comes out, because they really want to push that as their big game this year. So, what?
Honestly, the thing I agree with the most of SMT fans is that Persona fans are up their own asses.
I mean,
they are really like.
Have you not learned from the Royal marketing?
Yeah.
We got an announcement for an announcement, which was for an announcement for an announcement, and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Until the big concert and everything. But yeah, 7 new projects are in the works.
As it is, my main issue with Persona nowadays is that the fan base has gotten too big too fast.
I mean, the Smash Bros. In collaboration really helped boost it.
Yeah, but I'm talking like this level of assholery really started up when Persona 5 came out.
Oh yeah. I mean, it was a big game when it came out. Game of the Year nomination, outsold every other Persona game in its first day, I think, or like within its launch.
It's kind of like GTA, really.
Yeah.
Where like the game, that 5th game has outsold everything before it.
Well, at least Atlas has outright stated that Persona 6 is happening.
Unlike Rockstar, which continues to drag its feet further and further.
But Persona 6
and cancel Bully 2.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Persona 6 is not going to happen for a really long time. Maybe not until like
next gen.
Maybe in the middle of this gen.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. People keep talking about next gen. Like the further we go into these generations, the more I'm like, ugh. I don't think there is gonna be a next gen. At a certain point, the consoles are gonna be too strong to actually upgrade anymore.
True. But new technology keeps coming, so you never know.
You know, people are always talking about how we're getting closer and closer to plateauing.
What else has happened? I don't know. Fuck. I can't talk. Hey, that was a lucky shot. Penguins for the cleric. Doesn't have the hat due to the lid. I'll go black because it just fits. So yeah, the Danganronpa Switch collection has been out in Japan since November 4th. So 10 days. It does not come out worldwide until December 3rd.
Oh, so this is already out for them?
Yeah, and the Switch ports for the trilogy.
Then I wonder how this is working.
Okay. People are kind of pissed that it's a microtransactions. It has microtransactions, but they literally said only do it if you don't have a lot of free time in your hands. Or if you really want to play as your waifu or husbando.
Honestly, understandable.
Yeah, I mean, why would you get so high expectations? It's a spin-off. It's a
spin-off to a minigame, motherfucker. What the hell were you expecting?
It's a spin-off set in an alternate universe. It's obviously not going to be as good as the main games.
It's literally just a bonus minigame.
Yeah, it's like, hey, these characters have suffered enough. Here's a dating well, it's not a dating sim. Here's a beach party. Beach episode. The beach arc of the anime. You know that
the beginning of Super Danganronpa 2, but taken seriously.
Yes. Don't pull. Pull. Hidden path.
I'm guessing you already knew this.
Well, Rantaro said the path, but I just knew from muscle memory. I've played this game 4 times. 3 on the 3DS, once on the Switch. Yeah, seriously. Cynthia has a macho costume now, which gives the characters exaggerated muscles. And they're shirtless, but if they're female, they wear bras. Okay. Oh, the horse is talking again.
But, has there been any, information about, character interactions, or people just bitching about things that they should have seen coming?
People are just bitching about things they should have seen coming, and most Danganronpa fans cannot speak Japanese.
Yeah, that's fair.
At least on an overseas basis. I know one of my friends on Discord literally does live in Japan and is Japanese. She does speak fluent English, but they don't seem to have not said anything about it, or haven't gotten their hands on the game. But oh well. But yeah, I've already pre-ordered the game, so I'm gonna pick it up day 1 from Best Buy. I'm probably gonna live stream my experience on my main channel. Well, I intend to, and as Steven mentioned to me off camera, we'll probably play it on here, the 2 of us. Which Jonathan will bitch about because I don't know.
You can handle all the death and suffering. I kind of just want to. I just kind of want to play the fucking beach party.
Yes,
I've already played the other games. I don't want to play them ever again.
The series you should only play once. I mean, some people have played the game.
I'll maybe watch a Let's Play if it isn't terrible, but that also dictates me finding someone I like enough to watch a Let's Play that game series.
You should watch Jonathan and I's Let's Play.
No.
Okay, I didn't think you would.
It's never gonna finish. That's why.
You never know.
Is it just me, or is this song similar to the one they used in the Zone parody?
Stop. I mean, I guess that's a common theme for desert area-based music.
Call what it is.
Oh. Cool. So, now that party member's out for the rest of the level. But they'll be back at the end. So, we're 1 member short, but we have a horse, so it's fine. Oh, it was a trap.
So what's that about muscle memory?
I've played this game 4 times, I pretty much know a lot of it, but some things still catch me off guard. I played the 3DS one 3 times, the original 3DS version, and I played the Switch port once on my live streams on my main channel. That was an entertaining time. It did really well on there.
Let's be honest here. Let's be completely honest here about a certain thing right now. What are the chances that you are going to be watching the Mario movie explicitly just to watch Jack Black?
That's a very high chance.
Like you're not even caring about the Mario movie itself. You just want to watch Jack Black and Peters again.
Yes. I mean, I also want to see it because I want to see how they handle it. I'm worried about the art style. Is it gonna look like Mario characters, or is it gonna look like Illumination characters?
You see, the issue with that is the fact that Mario and Illumination have an actual very similar, like, detailing style.
Yeah, true.
Not art style explicitly, but, like, the way they detail things.
Yeah.
Very similar.
Yeah. I mean, I know people are bitching. Celebrity voice acting should die out, but Jack Black as Bowser is gonna fucking rule.
People will bitch about it because, yes, it's right, it should die out. But at the same time, there are some celebrities that honestly might as well be character actors.
Yeah, I mean, the Lego movie is a pretty good example of that. In my opinion.
You know, you say that, but Chris Pratt was in it.
Chris Pratt was funny in there.
I look like Nicole Watterson.
I just...
Specifically from the parody.
I just remembered that,
Y'all know what I'm talking about, let's be honest here.
Go away. I just remembered that, Liam Neeson was in that movie. He's usually, like, does serious movies. Who? Yeah. Oh, shit, that's the worst. That's literally the worst catsuit ever. Because, like, that has lower defense than any other.
Why would you roll for it?
Because I didn't read in advance.
Always read in advance.
Oops. Shit. I need to stop acting so fast. It's a real thing. Alright. Set out to do this. Dead end. Well, we know what goes here. Oh, right. And there it is.
Well, you just launched the Chamber of Majora's Mask. I hope you're ready for the end of the world.
Now, let's go. Can I take a nap?
This is where the Happy Mask Salesman actually found it.
Yeah.
That's a joke. We know the temple that it was found in.
Yeah.
It's that weird, death-looking one.
Yeah. It's like someone's whispering in my ear. Wish I could reach out to the cosmos too. The Dark Lord is also near.
Or Munon.
The writing in this game is kind of stupid, but I like stuff with stupid writing, to be honest. Just makes it more entertaining.
I like, by the way, about that Quentin Reviews video.
Yeah.
Like, in the iCarly videos, he, like, kept a counter called the iCrimes counter, in which, like, he was keeping like track of the crimes that the main cast of iCarly were committing.
Yeah.
But you want to know what counter he was doing for Victoria's video?
What?
Statutory rape jokes.
Oh. No, smack me the next Tuesday.
Watch me get hit and literally sent to next Tuesday. Like, you'll see a calendar.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, that, he had a fetish heel thrown in by the people in charge of that show.
Hey.
Yeesh.
This looks,
I also funny how Quentin immediately picked up on certain things that people have been saying about our two characters for a while now.
Yeah. Okay, its defense is down. You were saying?
Oh yeah, like how the main character Tori and her rival Jade.
Yeah,
they're a bit too obsessive with each other at times.
Oh boy.
Like, he caught on to the fact that just the same thing that a lot of people have caught on to.
Yeah.
Oh boy, they seem gay. But just from their actions alone.
Didn't Nickelodeon cut out like a homosexual kiss in Legend of Korra or something?
No, it was just at the very end.
Oh.
They might cut it out in China, but let's be honest here, Legend of Korra did terribly by the end.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised if it never even made it to China. Like,
Is Nickelodeon even in China? Is a real question.
yeah. Funnily enough, speaking about that, like, recently, Nickelodeon themselves has been treating them like an actual potential ship that could be done. Meaning that even Nickelodeon, in hindsight, basically sees, wow, yeah, that some of these actions kind of come out,
Yeah.
like, really insecure about certain things.
Shit.
Like, there's one situation specifically that Quentin brought out, like, okay, yeah, there's literally no heterosexual way to explain this.
That sounds weird.
Yeah.
Context.
Where, like, the thing is that, like, it was this episode in which Andre, like, the main character's best friend, he was, if you remember Victorious, he was the black character.
Yeah.
Like, suddenly like, infatuated with Jade, the rival, right?
Yeah.
And when Tori was trying to dissuade him, she like while they're in her house, she goes to her room, like, and comes back in a perfect recreation of how Jade looks.
Oh.
Like, with the clothing and the wig. And then she starts essentially role-playing as Jade, like, to try and dissuade him, saying this is how Jade will act in a relationship.
That's weird.
Yeah! and like, as Quentin said, there's basically no straight way to explain that shit.
Yeah.
That was just on the nose. And what doesn't help is that one of the last episodes they covered was the Christmas episode, which had a lot of there was quite a bit of hinting at that. Like, when Tori frisked Jade, and like some of the flirty actions that Jade did during the like song sequence.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that season 3 in general kind of like baited that stuff.
Bruh.
Yeah. It's honestly kind of like kind of funny just how many people basically like saw and like, okay, yeah, these two have to be like dealing with something right now. What the hell's going on with them? Like, in my rewatch, which it was done well before the actual like iCarly stuff happened.
Yeah.
Because I was like deciding to rewatch it because it was a show my child did. And like, I never really paid much attention to the shipping scene back then. Because while like I liked the show in the past, I just didn't care to look into the fandom, right?
Yeah.
And I was watching, I was like, wow, is it just me or do these two seem kind of... Well, yeah. Like, my Miitopia says, wow, these two seem really gay for each other. What the hell? I never caught on to this shit.
Oh.
Like, it feels so bland when I'm the type of person who can, like, just, look at signs at certain ships and just ignore them completely because I don't catch on to them. But this was so blatant that I couldn't ignore and see, and, like, just saw it straight for what it was.
I see. Oh, you killed Mickey Mouse.
I also love how he spent a good chunk of that video time like how he really wants Rex to be alive. Because he just thought it'd be really funny if it turns out that Rex is actually a living being, separate from Robbie.
Oh, a cameraman.
And then the Wii video game showed that he...
Oh, it's Sephiroth.
Showed that he definitely was a living being.
Yeah.
I was like, he's able to communicate with Tori with Robbie nowhere in sight.
Yeah.
Like, and even some of the characters like, how is he talking? Because, yeah, he was like really happy when we found out that he was on the money on that one.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun with that video. The video came out like less than a week ago, that's why.
I see.
So it's like fresh in my mind and I've watched it twice already.
Yeah. Okay. So now that's all that's left in here is to go check in with the faces. For Mickey Mouse, he was the last remaining face.
We have to check with the mouse.
Yes. Disney themselves.
This is Disney's way of saying, yeah, it's fine, you can have Sora.
I'm still amazed at the fact that that's even a thing. Funny thing is, my pipe dream Smash Bros. Character was a Club Penguin, which is also owned by Disney. But I was like, if a Disney character's getting in, it's probably gonna be Sora.
Yeah.
Sora's definitely not coming back for Smash 6, though.
I don't think there's gonna be a Smash 6.
Yeah, probably not.
Like,
at least for a long time.
Hell, even Sakura's like, I don't know if they can continue about me.
Yeah. You just can't trust Dark Lords these days. But in all honesty, I've been thinking about things I did to everyone a lot. Now I know what it feels like to lose something important to you. So I decided, I will steal no more. I'm going to be on the straight and narrow from now on. Good luck with that. Yes, sir.
Catch you a week later when you start stealing from these motherfuckers again.
Alright, that's all the faces of next door.